Meow. Wow. Meowning excessive, meowning Oni-chan, meowning Misty, meowning Owl Night, meowning Aspect 345, meowning Malmo, meowning the Consultant 427. How are you? Meowning Sheeple, psst, psst. I'm here. Yeah, yeah. You called? Meowning Praise the Sun, meowning Tar Soul. How are you? How you doing today? Hi, hi, hi. Meowning Z Graves, meowning Rise Up 420 Gods, meowning Luxifate, thank you for calling me Maple. Meowning Live Type, thank you for calling me Princess. Maple. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, folks? Huh? Oh, why do I feel shy all of a sudden? This is awkward. It's almost like I do this every day. Sometimes I still feel shy. Scratches moon behind her ears, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Commanding just some guy who cares, lol. I'm pretty happy at the moment, yeah. Things, you know? Oh man, it's like a roller coaster every day. I'm looking for stability though. I'm trying to find what it's like to be stable. Hello, nothing better than watching Moonson first thing in the morning from your tent. You're in a tent right now, Exisip, also commanding. Do anything fun? Okay, I'll tell you about fun. I tell you what I've been up to a little bit tonight. There's this there's a new or the second season of a Korean boy group, like boy band competition show where a bunch of guys are gonna compete and the audience has to vote, and then at the end it's gonna make one group out of I don't know how many. And it's called Boys Planet 2. And episode 3 was released yesterday. And there's 2 episodes a week, so I'm in a good mood because I was watching a bit of Boys Planet 2. It's riveting. The Mounting Master Protoss, thank you for welcoming me to the stream. Wow. Does that count as cucking? It's like Boys Love meets Love Island. It has nothing to do with Love Island. And it's not Boys Love Oni-chan. This is not Boys Love. It's just called Boys Planet. Guys, guys, focus here. There's no romance. It's like making a boy band, it's like making a group. They're gonna sing and dance and rap. Commanding HL, maybe not. Commanding Eli, how are you? Yeah. Tents are important. Locusts are plaguing the area. Locusts? Ah. You recommend it? Is it as good as the other ones? Mamo, I've told you a little bit before, but I still really prefer the original Produce 101 because I feel like things were less scripted back then, and now these boys tend to seem to have a lot more PR training, so they're trying really hard to look impressive compared to back in the day where they were a little bit more rowdy. There's no yaoi. It's not even an island. It sounds pretty gay. Are you sure there's no undertones? I'm 100% sure there's no undertones. It's not narrated by David Attenborough as far as I could tell. Secret gay. You can't put multiple guys in a room and there not be romance? Well, okay, fine. You're right that there's like maybe like bromance, but it's not gay. It's just, friendship. It's friendship. People really love this show. Yes, there isn't any gay undertones. Yeah, it's the second season. Yaoi brand. I'm not even that into yaoi. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like go out of my way for it all that much. Guys being dudes, friendship to lovers. Okay, Meowing Chunibi. Would you be happy if there were? Um, Personally, I don't like when it's I don't really like when it's forced. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a bad fujoshi. I'm a bad fujoshi because I don't necessarily. This is gonna make me sound very weird. I don't necessarily ship couples, like guys to date each other. I can't believe I'm gonna say these words out loud. I ship like, oh my god, I hate myself. I ship either family relations, right? So like I'll ship two contestants as like brothers or father and son. Like I like it when I like it when like an older guy on one of these shows kind of adopts one of the maknaes, like one of the younger guys, and no, but not in a weird way. Not a weird way. You got nothing erotic. This is a family friendly stream. We keep it family friendly. It's wholesome. It's wholesome. I guess I shouldn't use the word ship. I should use a different word. Healthy, stable friendships. You'd love Usagi Drop. Ending sounds right up your alley. I'm afraid, Chunibi. I've heard of Usagi Drop. I think I've seen some things about it. You see two characters as siblings. Don't say you ship them. Okay, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. Give me on and Captain Jacker. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean. I mean like, um, yeah. I like when when pairs go well together, like best friends, or but a little bit more than best friends. But I don't judge other fujoshis for taking it farther. I don't judge other fujoshis for wanting to see, writing the fanfics and whatnot. I just don't go that far typically. Okay, good morning, Jeff. Enjoy your drinking. I wish I could drink too, honestly, tonight. Anyway, what else did I do today? I took a nap. I did a lot more work today than I've done in the past like 3 days combined. So that was pretty good. Also, I noticed I was much happier today as well because there were no kids here, so it was very quiet. It was super quiet all day. And yeah. Yeah. I know that makes me a bad person, but yeah. I don't like how loud kids are. Every Fujo's fanfic is an excuse for pop 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 pop. What is pop 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 pop? What's pop 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 pop? No more League of Legends? Exisip. I haven't given it up again. Like I reinstalled League of Legends. I really want to play, but I haven't touched it since I said I was gonna quit. And I'm trying to figure out what setup what Mac Mini I could get so that I could play League and stream it. Yeah. Can't tell if it's peak or too frisky. No, it's all maybe not. I promise it's normal. Also, good morning, Squirtle Squad 77. Yeah. Yeah, they're loud. Good morning, Jacoba 14. Good morning, not Undertaker. You got cookies? One, maybe two. I got one or two cookies. Okay, yeah, they are noisy. Don't start. It's like smoking. I thought about smoking today as well. I thought about starting smoking. Good thing I don't have any money, so I don't have money, so I can't start smoking. But I thought about, what was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at I was on Instagram looking at women uh why do I talk like this? That sounds so weird. I was looking I was looking at like fashion, okay? Like I was looking at women's fashion, and there was someone on my feed who was recommended, and I'm like, something about her looks familiar, but I couldn't spot what it was. And I was like, I kind of like her style, but it's a little bit plain. And then I was trying to figure out, okay, what is it that I think is missing? And then I was thinking to myself, yeah, I wish her outfit was more committed to one style, like to one. I don't know. It was like it was very, in the middle of whatever. And I thought to myself like if I had her outfit, she was wearing like a white like some sort of white halter top and then like mom jeans. I was thinking instead of the jeans or instead of blue jeans, I would have gone with black jeans and then yeah, black nail polish and a cigarette. And then I thought to myself, I should start smoking. Smoking but not drinking. I should start doing both. Pretty cheap if you roll your own tobacco, but where do you get the tobacco to roll it from? Oh, do you buy it in bulk? Isn't that what Instagram is for? Yeah, it is. Women. Smoking is really bad. Uncle died at 34, 46, 47. Grandpa has just one lung left. Honestly, I do want to keep both of my lungs though. You're making a good you're making a great argument there, Exisip. I don't mind if I die at 34, but I do want to keep my lungs. Fashion with Moon. Bad. No smoke or drinking. Why not? You only live once. What's your opinion on ripped jeans? I like them. Don't destroy your vocal cords. Yeah, but what if I destroy them and instead of sounding like a boy, I start sounding like a girl or a woman? That would be nice. That would be really good. My grandpa smoked a pack a day from 10 to 90. That's what I call winning. That's a long time. Sounds French. Meow. Okay, Fisty. Good morning, Mr. Good Cat Gaming. How are you? They make fake cigarettes that actors use. Okay, maybe that's what I do, Sheeple. That's a better idea, probably. Okay, I just do the smoking for the aesthetic and not for the, nicotine and inhaling all the chemicals. I like your current voice. I'm not your dad. Why not? Why won't you be my dad? You could be my dad. Gotta inherit the family smoking habit at some point. Not that fun. Did cigars for a bit. Feel like I needed a shower. Too much work. Enjoy booze more. I like that. I like it. I don't have money for alcohol either. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm not trying to encourage the Moonies to smoke or drink. It's just that every once in a while, this is what we call first world problems, right? I feel like I vacillate between thinking my life is the worst and that everything sucks and everything is bad and I should just get out of here and it should be the end. I think that might be related to hormones. And then other times I sit around and I kind of come up with problems for myself. I feel like thinking about developing a drinking problem means I have too much time on my hands. That's what it means. Addictive substance bad. Yeah, just like the internet. I'm addicted to the internet. Do you guys know there's a group for that? There's like a 12-step group for that. I looked. I think it's called Internet Addiction Anonymous or something like that. Or IT. I don't remember the acronym, but I looked it up 2 days ago. It's cheap to buy premium tobacco. I see. I knew someone that would get tobacco from a reservation. I think saying that I knew them is kind of a stretch now that I think about it. I didn't really like know them in real life, but someone that I met on the internet got tobacco for really cheap from a Native American reservation. But I don't really know them. I just knew them in a video game. Anyway, you go from sounding boyish to sounding like a man. You don't sound like a boy. Depends on who you ask. We'll grow our own. Okay. Stay away from pipe smoke because I think I like it too much. That's smart. You could be a workaholic and an alcoholic at the same time. Nice, nice. I only have one liver as far as I'm aware. I don't think I have extra livers. You knew of someone? You know, we were in the same guild in an online game. I have a condition where everything is shit. It's called being a cynical a-hole. Analytic mind. Why is that so relatable? That's why my favorite type of woman is a woman who's very positive and peppy and bubbly and bright. Because I think I'm too cynical and too pessimistic. Good morning, King Garbanzo. How are you? Your name sounds delicious. Who told you? But they're retarded. I agree. I agree. I got mistaken for my little brother. I want Moon to smoke with a corn cob pipe. Is that a real thing? YouTube is 50-50 VTuber clips and ASMR. That doesn't sound bad. That sounds pretty good. If you have one liver, you can grow another with it. Can you 3D print a liver yet? We're in 2025. I'm pretty can we 3D print livers? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like 3D printing organs is a thing. Moonson is chat's tobacco hookup. I don't know. I don't have any sources. I don't I don't know them anymore, but in the past. Anyway, I was curious about it. It works out to 20 cents per smoke. We should all get wizard pipes. I like it. You segregate the kinds of content? What was I talking about before? I already forgot. Anyway, maybe I have to start the stream. I'm sorry. I forgot. We have math to do. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to everyone everywhere. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily math class. This is a daily math class, and we're working our way up to calculus problems. You can 3D print a scaffolding. No math, not math. Okay. A daily talk show where a smitten kitten chats about love, life, and anime in no particular order. I go live on Kick and Twitch every day at 11 o'clock Eastern. That's PM for the time being. It'll be other times at other times of the year, but for now, we're doing group theory or topology. Today we're just gonna practice functions. It's supposed to be Femboy Friday. I didn't bring a femboy. I'll have to pretend. I'll fill in. Math does not like me. We're gonna do math until it loves you, Master Protos. We're just gonna keep doing it. Yes, you should be here. The ones of you who say that you don't want math are exactly the ones who need to be here and do math. It's F Math Friday. 3D print a better mental headspace. Actually, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. I could give myself a lobotomy. I just need to 3D print the pic. I'm gonna put a 3D printer on my throat. How much is a 3D printer? Is it like a couple $1,000s? I feel like regular printers are already so expensive. The only numbers that love me are the imaginary ones. Oh, ma? The imaginary ones, the ones with the letter I? I'm behind, just like in real life. Head pats Captain Jacker. Also get meowing Jack's life for hire. Skipped math class to do drugs. Good thing! Here, we don't have drugs, but I will provide the mathematics. We'll do math together. Can be as low as 100? Can get it for... Wow! I know one of my local libraries has one, but I feel like if I go there, I don't know if they'll let me 3D print a weapon. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. You can get a cheap one for 200 to 300. Okay, can I make a liver with a $200 3D printer? What kinds of things can you make? Oh, that looks delicious, King. I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious. Pop, shove, grind the gold. No, you're not, Mamo. You stay. You stay here now. Do not 3D print an ice pick at your local library. The librarian is a nice lady. I'm sure she'll forgive me. I'm sure she'll let it slide. She'll say, "Oh, that's just a silly cat. Nothing to worry about here. It's just a silly cat." Okay, sorry. I'm delaying things because I need to get ready to write stuff down because this math, you guys might need paper and something to write with. I don't know if you could do it in your head, this one. Wanna use mine? No. Anyway, today is Filler Friday, otherwise known as Effing Friday, Fujoshi Friday, and Femboy Friday. I don't have any anime fillers. I don't have any effings or Fujoshis or femboys. I just have math. Yes, I'm using my iPad too, cause I don't know, cause my notebook is too far away, all the way on my bed. I don't want to go get it. Anyway. I don't feel like recommending anime today, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, what was the question of the day? Oh. We'll do the question of the day first. Then we'll do math. Then I'll read the marshmallows, and then I will leave. I only have 10 more minutes, so I gotta go fast. The question of the day today is, how many people could you call right now if you had an emergency? How many people do you think you could call if you had an emergency? I'm just curious. Good morning, Julie Ren. How are you? 0 people. You can call me, hypothetically, 0. So many say 0? 0? 911 is always there. I like the way you think, Luxfate. That's true. So everybody who said 0, you have at least 1. 911 is a people. I'll take it. I mean, for now, aren't they replacing 911 people with AI? So maybe it's like half a person. 0.5, because it's a chat bot. 7-ish. 3. 2. 3 or 4. 2, my parents. 2. Guess that changes the question. My mind implies I know their phone number. That's a good point. 911 is cheating. Can't call you because you'll get shy while I'm bleeding out. Imagine you call a silly cat girl when you have an emergency and she's just like blushing and confused. I could call 20 to 30 and they would help me. I like that, Master Protos. That's awesome. 3. 4. -1. 5. 3. All I have is a battery. Well, what kind of emergency are we talking? You're on your way to work. And, you're on your way to work. Wait. I'm thinking. Oh, you're on your way to work and, you pop a tire and at the same time you remember that you left the stove on at home. You forgot the stove is on. You were gonna make quiche. You were gonna bake quiche in the morning. And so, who do you call? Oh, sorry. Why do I think this is funny? It's not that funny. Some might bleed out faster if they got to call you. Moon, come over now. I need help. And she just meows. Meow. Meow. Sorry, I can't. I can't. Stop making me laugh. I don't want to laugh. I have pie people to call. Nice. I didn't say, but we're not making pie, analytic mind. We're making quiche. Your shy meowing would comfort the dying at least. Okay, nobody die here, okay? I need you guys for stuff. We have math to do. Anyway, let's do some math. Ready? Well, ready or not, it's coming. It's arriving. Okay, so here's how we do this. We're just gonna practice functions. So just solve for each of the problems, right? So we're gonna do 1A, and then 1B, and then 1C, etc., etc. You can go at your own pace. Seems extremely unrealistic. Stove at home, 2 people. Need replacement wheel, 3 or 4, at least 2. Okay, I would just call my mom, probably. Anyway, I don't have a car. I'm gonna solve for... I'm gonna try to solve... I don't know. Anyway, let's do our best. F of x. Oh man, I'm already in trouble. F of x is equal to 3 minus 5x minus 2x squared. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, Luxafe has a negative 49 and 3. Wait, slow down. Slow down. Okay, I don't have, you don't need a calculator. I'm gonna do the first one. Let's see. For f of 4, we have 3 minus 5 times 4 minus 2 times 4 squared. And that's the same thing as 3 minus 20 minus, 4 squared is not 8. It's actually 16. And 16 times 2 is 32. So we have 3 minus 20 minus 32. I have no idea what that is. Let me think about it. Let's see. I'll try a different way. 32 and 20. Oh man, why is subtraction so hard? It's not supposed to be this hard. How do I subtract? Wait. You guys are so fast. 9 for A. Oh, I'm still on A. B is 3.5. 0. Time to get paper. You know, I was good at math once. You can practice again. We practice now. Never mind, will I get this? I'll get someone to solve it. You can use ChatGPT for help. Anyway, 32 minus 20. Let's just pretend. So that's negative 52 plus 3. Okay, I agree with whoever said negative 49. Now, I'll do the next problem, which is f of 0 is equal to 3 minus 0 minus 0. So, yeah, f of 0 is equal to 3. I think a lot of people said that already. Honestly, I don't remember this as much. Me neither. Basically, you take whatever's in the parentheses and then you just plug it in for x. You just plug it in for x. So for C, we have f of negative 3 is equal to 3 minus 5 times negative 3 minus 2 times negative 3 squared. And 5 times negative 3 will be negative 15. So we get 3 minus negative 15, which is the same thing as plus. And then we subtract that by negative 3 squared will be 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So minus 18. And then we get 18 minus 18, which is 0. So everybody's correct who got 3 is, for C, they got 0. You guys are so good and so fast. Paragon Dragneel, I'm doing excellently because we're doing mathematics and it's really fun. I'm having a ball. I'm not even being sarcastic. I really do find this fun. I find it fun and interesting. I should have been a math teacher. Is it too late? Actually, I don't know. I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to be a math teacher. It's too late. Actually, I don't even think I want to teach math. I just want to do math problems. I should have been a mathematician. Imagine solving some functions thinking that you could be a mathematician. That's crazy. I have tutored before, but I don't really want to. Anyway. We're just plugging in to solve. Yes, Julian, that's exactly how we do this. Good morning, AJ. Negative 2t squared plus 29t plus 105. People. Okay, 3 minus... oh, my brain. Okay. Julie Wen, yes, you got number 1 correct. It is negative 49. Meow, meow, meow. Are you an artist or something? I'm retarded. Good morning, Senko 2022. We're just doing some math. Feel free to jump in if you want to try. Math tutors make good money, especially if they're cute. Uh-oh. Because you're really good at drawing my attention. That's a good one. Thank you, Senko. Thank you for, yeah, you have a lot of riz. Thank you. My brain is... Me too. Math sickens me. I use it when I have to. Equations make me ill. Oh, that's a little bit dramatic, don't you think? Don't you think you're being a little bit dramatic? Um, if it's true, I'm sorry though. I didn't mean to make you ill. Let's. Mm-mm. Do you guys have the patience with me to let me solve another one? Or should I stop here? I feel like I should keep going. I think I should keep going. I don't know what I'm looking at. You know? That makes a bunch of us. That makes a lot of us. Okay, basically, whatever's in the parentheses, you just plug it in for X. Go ahead, one more. Keep going. It's your stream. Okay, that's true. That's a good point, Oni-chan. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I'm gonna do D now, which is for f of x, for f of 6 minus t. Oh man, I wish I wrote down the answers that Luxifate and Aspect and Sheeple wrote, because I think they already solved these. But anyway, I'll check later. We get, man, 3 minus 5 times 6 minus t minus 2 times 6 minus t squared. I'm in pain. I just began and I'm already in pain. Okay, 3 minus 30, and then I forgot how to do this. Wait, stop. Wait. 3 minus, it's definitely 5t, but I can't I don't remember if I'm supposed to multiply the negatives or not. Is it minus 5t or is it plus 5t? Hi, Lun Clove, how are you? Good morning. Minus, what if I put this in, oh. I think it's mine, my brain hurts. I think it's plus 5t. I'll just go with plus, it's fine. Don't forget to carry the 1. I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Minus, I'm gonna do 6 minus t squared first, because that's a thing. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times t, negative 6t. And then minus negative 6. Minus 6t. And then t times t. Negative t times negative t plus t squared. Brain! And then we're gonna multiply this whole thing by 2. But this is actually not negative 6t. This is minus 12t. So then we get 36 times 2. What's 36 times 2? 72? 72 minus 24t plus t squared. And we need to add that to the rest of the problem, or subtract that, I think, from the rest of the problem. Dang it. So I'll just switch all the signs. We get 3 minus 30 is negative 27 plus 5t minus 72 plus 24t plus t squared. T squared plus, I did this wrong, 29t. I did this so wrong, boys. I'm upset. 72. Oh, I don't know. I was led astray. I led myself astray. 99. This cannot be right. This is not accurate at all. I'm gonna scroll up now. I'm gonna Google it. Hardest book for a middle schooler. No idea if it's right. F? Okay, a lot of people did F already, but I still need D. Does anyone have the answer to D? Does anyone have their answer to D? I think I stopped there for today. Let's see. I scroll up. I see F. I see F. Oh, negative 2t squared plus 29t plus 105. I definitely butchered it. I definitely messed that up. Wait. Negative 2t squared. Oh, I forgot to multiply it by 2. I'm bad. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Plus 29t. I got an answer really close to live types. I forgot. And okay, you know what? We we pause here for now because it's already been 35 minutes and I have to read marshmallows. But if you want, I'll leave it up a second. You guys could take a screenshot and you can work on these for homework, or you could just wait for tomorrow and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Analytic Mind, for calling me cute. Okay. I love you. Platonically. Oh, my heart is fluttering. Okay. I genuinely think you're a truly wonderful, kind, and precious kitty that cheer up a lot of our day. I'm not retarded. I promise I can read. I'm just shy. Your presence alone can turn the gloomiest of days into bright, cheerful ones, and I hope that your days will be filled with happy thoughts and that your baseline mood is much, much better. I really hope that you'll find a balance in your life, playing League only a little, and achieve everything that you hope to achieve. I'm serious. Wah. Also, tongue, please. Bleh. Ah. Wah. Thank you, whoever wrote this. This is very, very, very sweet. I feel shy, but thank you. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, next one. You are my light at the end of the tunnel. Nobody, please, nobody die. Nobody die. We're in this together. We stick to it together. We stay in this together. Okay? But if you mean like I'm a light of hope, thank you. I'll try to continue to be one. Try not to be so hard on yourself because I think you're a pretty cool cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The marshmallows are so sweet. Yay, I'm happy. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I'm glad you were so positive about the idea that programmers can create things they need out of seemingly nothing. It definitely feels like a superpower. Someone in chat pointed out that I admitted I vibe coded the app, but I would say that I still deserve half the credit for it, since there were lots of subtleties about the algorithms and the UX which required genuine expertise. Anyway, if you're still interested in trying the app and puzzle, have found a better way of sharing the code privately, a website called Protected Text. It allows people to store text files online protected by a password. I've used the same path as before. If you go there, it will ask for the password, which I'll send in a malo, don't leak. The site even lets you manage multiple tabs of notes from a single URL, so I've included a page of instructions to hopefully make things less confusing. The page no longer automatically expires, so please delete it when it's no longer needed. Okay. I have to. Okay, bye, Jacoba 14. Good luck. With your language lessons. For this one, I remember vaguely what it was. Oh yeah. It was that alphabet game. I'll take a look at this after stream, I think. Yeah, I'll give it a look. I haven't heard of that site before, but I'm going to hope that you're not trying to trick me or fish me. I hope you're being genuine. I guess there's only one way to find out. Maybe I get maybe I get someone else to test it for me first. Anyway, that's it for the marshmallows. You guys are troopers. Thank you for hanging in there. I give you a quote and then I will leave. Here's the quote. Ghost Goals, greatness. Stolen from my fathers over on Twitter. Those are some cool guys, by the way. They're so awesome and and interesting. I kind of like this, right? You know? Sometimes you just need to be a ghost, run away, and work on your goals to get you to greatness or something like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here too. Now, I leave. Goodbye. It gets longer. I know I need to make the streams a lot shorter. It's been 40 minutes. And AJ, I was gonna follow you on Instagram, but I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm shy. I'm nervous and shy. Why do you want me to follow you? Give me a good reason. Have a good night, Tarragon Dragneel. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Analytic Mind. See you on your tan. Thanks for the stream. Until tomorrow, Master Protoss, you're welcome. Bye, 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 bye. I don't want to leave, but I have to go. You were